I can see why these stalkers are here now, I suppose. And obviously the Colossus are here because you can see this Broodlord is actually sending in lots of little broodlings, which is causing the Colossus to all attack the little broodlings that get spawned in front. Wow, this is a done game, I think. But as we can see over on this side, we've still got a fair amount of Colossus and Broodlords, so where are we going to be going with this game? Not enough Thespian gas for Hayley, that's for sure, which is a problem because he's like 84 food down from the cap, whereas ZeeRaX is currently sitting at the cap. But ZeeRaX cannot currently destroy Hayley's expansions on the islands at the moment, so if Hayley can hold him off for long enough, then he might be able to get himself up to 200 population and maybe turn this game round. But I am skeptical, and I will honestly say that I can't see that coming. But who knows? I have not seen this replay before, so I honestly don't know how it ends. I could well be wrong. You see hit and run tactics going here. Hit and run is definitely going to favour the Corruptors over the Void Rays, since the Void Rays do very little damage when they first start attacking. But we have got the Stalkers here as backup for the Void Rays. This is interesting moves by Hayley. I mean, don't think he's losing too much, but should he really be sacrificing units when ZeeRaX can essentially make unlimited amount of units? He's got so many resources. I don't know. I guess Hayley's just trying to distract him whilst he can build more an army up here as well. Little broodlings are bringing down those assimilators, but they're not going to do too well against these photon cannons, so that's an interesting move. Keeping the broodlords up around this area stops ZeeRaX from getting the Thespian gazers, which is what he needs really. I mean, 2,000 Thespian gas is a lot, don't get me wrong, but if Hayley can get himself up to 200 food worth, he might actually still be able to pull this off. So yeah, ZeeRaX is still gonna want a lot of Thespian gas in case things do go incredibly wrong for him, that he can still rebuild really fast. So wow, the Stargate's stuck, not being able to pump anything. As you can see, we're getting a lot of lag spikes now because there's a lot of stuff on the map. So yeah, having to process this all. Let's speed this up. I'll put it onto ×3. I don't want to put it onto ×6 because I might just miss something that happens, and I'll try and keep my eye out. See a lot of hit-run tactics going here with the Corruptors. Hayley's trying to use a bit of micro. Slow it down. Oh, the Void Rays are trying to sneak in from behind there. Oh, wow, look at that. The gimmick Blink has just proven to be very, very useful. He's just brought all of those Stalkers in all at the same time. Wow, look at that. Okay, this is not good for Hayley. Hayley had it under control there for a while there, when he was just dealing with the Void Rays, but all of those Stalkers, I don't think he's going to be able to do much against that. All these Overlords are going to be going down, they're moving way too slowly to get away. You can see the Corruptors are doing whatever they can. The Corruptors can only attack air units or very, very tall units such as Colossus, or basically only Colossus, which is the only ground unit I think they can attack. So yeah, he's just having to kill whatever is available to him, to be honest. The Stalkers have finished everything in this bottom right expansion, but the game isn't over yet because we still got this top left expansion. Oh wow. When will it end? Well, let's speed it up a little and see if we can find out when. Approximately 3 minutes, I suppose. Little probes are just going around, they're pretty bored, they're like, wow, this game's gone on for ages, what can we do? Let's just get more minerals, that's what we do. So we can see the mothership is now moving up along with a couple of other Void Rays to the top left to try and bring down whatever's left of Hayley's base and army. Those Void Rays aren't going to do too well against Corruptors unless they have all the Stalkers with them. Wow, that blink is really proving to be useful now. I mean, I did say it was a gimmick before, and it has been a gimmick, but at this point, when you've got that many Stalkers blinking in your face, it's pretty damn good. There was a game before where I had to blink over to my enemy because he got himself onto a island expansion, so yeah, I can relate to the Protoss at the moment, so that was a good move. I don't know why he didn't get blink earlier. Suppose it probably didn't click with him. So after all these Colossus had gone down, it's not really a good thing for Hayley, sort of destroying those Colossus, because it just gives him more free food cap to build better air units such as carriers and more void rays. So wow, if you're thinking that a Hayley can still win this, you must be very positive and confident in his abilities, because wow, I don't see this going Hayley's way whatsoever now. It's very good control by the Protoss player. Protoss imbalance, nerf Protoss. Feel free to post in the forums everyone else is doing about Protoss, because they're so overpowered. Now, back to the game. Here we can see the Corruptors are trying to hold off the Void Ray harass, but I don't think they're going to do too well. I think ZeeRaX is best bet here, even though he has already basically won. It's just to bring in that mothership, make those Void Rays invisible, and destroy any Overseers. Although there are Spore Crawlers that can also see invisible, but there's only one at the very back. And then that way, once all the invisible detecting units that Hayley has are dead, then he can basically keep the mothership slightly back, and the Void Rays are completely immune to being attacked from the Corruptors, because he won't be able to see them. Come on. Let's finish this off, shall we? Lots of crazy hit and runs going on. But yeah, it's definitely a good game. It's pretty hard to tell which way it was going to go until very close towards the end there. I say the end was arguably about 10 minutes ago, but you know what I mean. Oh, look at all those little interceptors. Going crazy when I had it on faster speed. Next time he brings them out, I'm going to slow it down so you can see them better. Let's see. Is he going to do it? Yes, he's going to do it. He's going to bring them out. No, he's not. He's going to bring them back. What are you doing? There we go. Thank you. You see all those little interceptors coming out? There's even an upgrade for it. I don't know if ZeeRaX has actually upgraded it, but there's an upgrade to bring out the little interceptors faster. I suppose that's a more effective way of instant killing things. They're pretty good interceptors, but I don't think carriers are as strong as they were in Starcraft 1. I may be wrong, but I honestly don't see them used very often at all. Now, Hayley's good use of Corruptor harass there versus the Void Rays was effective, but against that many Void Rays, I don't think so. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty, commentating on a very good game on Lost Temple. Please subscribe, rate and comment. Bye for now. Oh, wow, what on earth?